Mailbag time, got a few things here. This is a review item, I can know that because I've already partially opened it and had a little look. Bit of a peek at this one. We'll get into this. Look at this one last. These are belt clips for the Baofeng radios. Now, I purchased a bunch of radios recently, got 8 of them, and the listing didn't actually state whether or not they came with belt clips, and because I wanted to have these things functional straight away, I don't want to risk not having belt clips on them. So I ordered some belt clips, because these are like $10 for a bunch of them. It's not very expensive at all. Anyway, so now I've got a bunch of belt clips. Turned out they did actually come with belt clips, so I don't actually need these now. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but yeah, well, I've got them now. Resistors, I'm guessing these are gonna be 56 ohm. This is my guess, because I did buy some 56 ohm resistors and I bought a few different sizes because I didn't actually have any, and I bought a few different ones. So these are 1/8 watt resistors. Let's have a look. Are they 56 ohm? Alright, let's have a look. Oh, I'm wrong. They're 99 ohms. That's a weird value. That's supposed to be 100. 97. More than 1% difference there. Anyway, so 100 ohm resistors. Why did I buy a bunch of 100 ohm resistors? I don't remember. I always need them for something. Yep, links down below for anything I can give you links for, as always. I'm going to try to get into this one. 3.5 inch hard drive enclosure. I bought a couple of enclosures recently, locally, and I wasn't really happy with them. They came with their own power supplies for a start. I've since bought some power supplies. And I wanted to get some more cases because I need to get some more drives anyway, and I realised I didn't actually have any nice SATA drive cases. I've got a whole bunch of parallel IDE drive cases and stuff like that, but yeah, no SATA ones. I even got some old SCSI ones. I've got 10 gigabyte drives and things like them because they were cutting edge at the time. Okay, metal casing. Universal plug with a New Zealand adapter on it, which you fit in probably somehow or other to figure out how you get that in. Must turn to a certain position, then drop it in. Is that it? No? Is that it? There we go. There it is. There. Here we go. That's it. Much more things are done this way. Very little wastage that way. 12 volt 2 amp adapter. Got a yep, more than 4 pins in there. Got a stand for it as well if you want to stick it on the side. That's alright. Looks fine. All in there is a drive to put into it. I need to buy a 8 terabyte drive. Doing videos uses a lot of data. Now onto this thing. Now I haven't actually got these things out properly yet, as you'll see, because they're still taped together. I did sort of just have a little peek at it to see what it was, in case it was one of these combined shipment things, because it felt like it was. Turns out it wasn't a combined shipment, it was a bunch of review stuff. So these are from Banggood, so I think that's Banggood. I haven't done anything for Banggood for ages. It's been maybe 2 years I haven't done a review for Banggood, because each time I ask for something, it's been out of stock, or they're changing, or it's been too expensive, or whatever it may be. But I haven't actually done any Banggood reviews in a long time. Anyway, so I got on the other day, well, about probably a month ago now, I suppose, a few weeks ago, and said, oh, I'd like to review some more stuff. It's been a while, I'd like to review some stuff. So I gave him a list of things, and between us managed to work out what we can actually look at. So we've got a few things. I'll be doing full review videos on these. But it's a bag with a bag inside it, it's pretty cool. Got some probes. What is this thing? Say multimeter of some kind. More probes. There we go. It's Aneng 682. It's got a big LCD screen on there. Has it got any power in it? It does. My lighting doesn't do any favours, especially inside the bag. Got a big display on it. We're doing a big review on this one. Chuck it on my calibrator and see how it actually comes out as far as accuracy and feature sets and things like that, and check it against my references, like my standard capacitors and all those sorts of things. You know, if you watch on my channel for any length of time, you would have seen all the gear I have to do calibration testing with, and we'll run it through its paces on that. It's interesting, it's like 2 bags. Curious. Watch out for that review. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Next thing, it's a bit beaten up. Anyway, it's a full protection intelligent battery tester. So it's for testing car batteries. So it does things like you put in a CCA rating of your battery, and that tells you internal resistance and some other things about it. I'll be doing a review on this as well. Can tell you what your state of health is of your battery and what have you, but this is all different languages in here. There's not much to these things. They do very basic functions. These aren't very expensive to buy, so that's worth having a look at as well. The thing with these is that most people have cars. Well, a lot of people have cars. I shouldn't say most people. Keeping on top of your battery health is quite important. They do need replacing periodically, you know, every 5 years or so, depending on your country and weather conditions and the quality of the battery. 5 years is a good innings for a car battery. If you do better than that, then it's probably because you're in a warmer climate. It doesn't have to be stressed as much. It pays to keep an eye on your battery, and just, if once in a while, once a year maybe, hook up one of these sorts of things and test them. And it tells you what your battery life is looking like. Especially before winter, right? Usually it's the cold weather is when your battery will fail. So if you check it before winter, it gives you an idea of what your battery health is like in case you're going to get stranded somewhere. You don't want that. So I said I've been doing a full review on this thing and checking it out. Checking its accuracy and checking it against other devices. I've got a few other testers I can use as well. Thought we'd try that one out. Next thing. So this is a industrial endoscope camera apparently. I wanted to get one of these for a while. Many times I wished I had one, so I'm meaning to get this sort of thing for a long time. So we've got a big cable here with the camera on the end of it, 3-meter cable. It's fairly stiff, so you can poke it down things and guide it around corners and what have you. Also connect to the end. You've got a USB-C charging cable here. We have some little attachments there. Probably a magnetic pickup, it's usually what sort of thing they have on there, and a hook. Yep, magnetic pickup and a hook. So if you need to retrieve something from an awkward spot, you could use that. There it is, nice big screen. It's got a lanyard kind of thing holding on there, so you can make sure you don't drop it somewhere. I'll be reviewing this also. What else have we got in here? And it's also got an SD card slot as well as a charging port. And it's got a fill light. So if you need some lighting, you can do something with that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'd be useful. Power it up. Yeah, it's got power. Obviously it's got no camera attached. Can't tell us anything right now. But that's alright, battery's pretty charged up, that's good. Nice, that looks like a nice basic thing to use. That'd be good. I'll be doing a full review on this as well. If you're interested in seeing that, make sure you subscribe. To get the videos down below for the stuff I do, repairs, what have you. Subscribe over there if you're not already subscribed. Patreon support link over there if you want to help support me on Patreon and help me make more content. Thanks a lot, Bangor, for sending this to me at no cost.